All right, now the moment we've been waiting for, the audio studio. Audio suite, at some point we'll have a handy placard that's for real, but right now it's painter's tape and Sharpie. And hey, it's guest producer Matt Frederick, Ben Boland's partner, stuff they don't want you to know, and he fills in for Jerry when we're not around. As you know, good to see you, Matt.
Hello. Should I stand up with you, Chuck? Should I sit down here? Like
Whatever you feel comfortable. You like it like this?
Feels better, yeah.
Okay, so here we are. I guess you've taken a look around. We have to put up this handy foam core.
Yeah, this is high tech.
Yeah, and when we first moved in, we had a beautiful bright window here, and it was really nice for about a day. And then there's a lot of ambulances and sirens. I think we're near a fire station, maybe.
Yeah.
So we have to, kind of muffle the sound, obviously. And we ended up losing our awesome window. But this is the studio, still in kind of move-in mode, but we're set up and going. And I thought maybe, Matt, if you could walk us through a little bit about our equipment and how we do things here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Some of our audiophiles might be interested to know.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's go over here first. This is the best place to start.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This is where the audio goes in. These are our Shure SM7Bs, like a lot of other podcasts and other audio professionals use. Very similar technology. It's just a little mic there. Chuck actually has his own one of these. This is kind of, I don't know if a lot of people don't know about this.
There's a story behind that.
There is.
These stink really bad because we all share them. And so I got tired of putting my mouth near these disgusting mic covers. And so I was like, you know what, I'm getting my own. And I did, with the company card even. So there we have it.
It's a good event. This one actually smells a bit like coffee. That's one of the things that we do here, is drink lots and lots and lots of coffees. So I guess people just kind of put it onto their, in their own special way.
I think it's kind of gross that not everyone has their own mic cover. I'm going to push for that in 2014.
Do it, man.
Yeah.
I'll stand behind you.
So this is where I actually sit. Josh sits over there. And some people go this way. Some people use these kind of mics, but we don't. And some people use headphones, as you can see, but we don't use headphones either. We hear each other just fine. I'm not sure why people use headphones. I get it, I guess, but it's not for me. We tried it once and it didn't last long.
It is a bit strange. Okay, so that's where the audio goes in. We use these fancy XLR cords and cables to get them over here to this side. So we've got some great old technology. It's called a Mo2 Traveler. It's essentially just where you send the XLR. It's the input for the XLR, and it digitizes it and it sends it out via USB, or I believe this one actually runs off of an old FireWire 400 cable.
Is FireWire old?
Well, the 400 FireWire is old, and
you
really can't find it anywhere, especially like with Macs, which is what we use. So we've got an old cable that transfers it from 400 to 800, so that the computer can even read it.
See, I'm learning things.
So we still use the old Final Cut 7 suite, which includes Soundtrack Pro 3. Yeah, Discovery, how you doing?
Is that old?
Yeah, it's not supported anymore.
Is it like a FireWire 400 of audio programs?
Kind of, but the great thing is that it's a workhorse. It functions great, and it does everything we need it to do. So I think Noel, who is our current audio producer, uses Adobe Audition to do a lot of his editing. Let's see what else you want to know. We've got all these Pro Channel equalizers, and
what's that? Is that our mixer?
Well, no. This right here functions as for us right now, because of the way we run things, as a record button and a stop button.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's not necessary whatsoever.
Okay.
Some of the podcasters have gotten used to this sound.
Yeah.
And
I'm one of them.
Yes, so we kind of just still have it in the loop for that purpose.
Yeah, and I will go ahead and say that when we occasionally have guest producer Noel, he does not know to press that button, and so we'll ask, like, should we start? And he'll say, yeah, I'm recording, start whenever. And we'll go, can you just do something like humorous? Give us a countdown, push a button, ring a bell.
Oh, we also have a stapler. That's just essential in audio recording.
Yeah. Well, that's how you edit everything together.
Oh yeah, it's the easiest way. Once you print out all of the sound files, you just kind of you have to staple them exactly in the right place.
Oh yeah. So anything else, Matt, that we need to know audio-wise? Looks pretty sophisticated to me.
Crazy. Oh, we've got an old Mac tower down here. Again, I'm using old just because there's a brand new Mac tower that's coming out in December.
Right.
That it looks like a wonderful space age trash can, and we don't have that yet. They didn't send that to us early, and I don't know. Well, we're running Mountain Lion, so that's great.
Is that the newest OS?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm sensing a similar thread here, Matt, but we do want to stress that all this stuff does the job.
Oh, yeah.
And our shows always sound great. And that's the first piece of advice I give people when they write in and ask about starting a podcast. What should I do? We always say, be consistent with your releases and make it sound really good, because if it doesn't sound good, no one's going to listen, and you won't get a second chance maybe. So it does a great job.
It does.
Even though it's apparently all from the Korean War, it still does a pretty good job.
Hey, Rocky Freedom,
Okay.
it's about that close. It should also be noted that the sound that you're hearing right now, the thing that's going into your ears, is coming from a fairly cheap piece of equipment called an H4n. Is that correct, Casey? And Paul is actually holding it. I don't know, have we even looked at Paul in this video
I
yet?
think we should see Paul.
Look at that. So, and that is a cheap piece of equipment that...
I feel like I'm in a Wes Anderson movie. And that's, yeah, that's the little 12-year-old sidekick Shemp.
So that's about it, Chuck. I'm
Cool.
sorry I can't give you too much more information. We have adhesive. If you ever need adhesive to put, say, giant Pink Panther stuff on the wall.
Or if Josh and I are having trouble bonding, sometimes Jerry will come over and just spray us both down, stick us together for the day. All right, Matt. Well, thanks for the tour.
Yeah.
This is the audio suite. It's just going to get better looking. Maybe we will pick this back up again and when it's all completely finished. Mm-hmm. But I have a feeling it's going to stay in this. Although I did hear we're putting up curtains to at least mask the ugly pink foam core.
Yes, our camera person Casey is actually sitting on the curtains right now. They look beautiful on that chair, I must admit. Oh, hey, look, Casey, can you see that old camera back there behind Chuck? That's an old Z1U back there.
Right here?
Oh, look at that thing. Look at that beauty. Back when tape was a thing.
Wow. And is this for sale, or are we just going to put it out on the street? Is it a doorstop?
You probably, you'd have to pay someone to take that.
Okay. Well, you pay me, I'll take it right now. I'll take it right up on out of here. And hey, check this out. There's a picture of the dudes. With the dudes.
Look at that.
Josh and Chuck with Josh and Chuck.
It's beautiful.
That is twice as much of us as anyone needs, ever. And just random pieces of egg crate around. Hey, we're giving away wood too. If anyone needs any plywood sheets, right here. Free, just come on down to the office. Actually, don't do that. You might get arrested.
Bye, Chuck.
See you, Maddie. Thanks for the tour. That's pretty much it, folks. That's the video suite. That is the audio suite. You met a few of our podcasting superstars here. That's the office. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, I guess send them to us. We'll answer them if we didn't cover anything. But thanks for coming, and thanks for visiting the site. Have a great day.